From analog
Hi, Jim. You've great signal up here. You're 5.9 plus.
to digital.
we are everywhere you want to be. This is the CQ Blind Fans Podcast.
Hello, Mike 0 Echo Bravo Papa with another efficient brief podcast empowering blind people to enjoy the hobby. I'm going to show you the interface for Win4Icom. That's Win the digit 4 Icom, as I am using an Icom 705 which is currently connected to the computer. I'm on the desktop and I've muted speech.
Baud rate 9006. Win4Icom suite starting. VFOA 7050 kHz.
On entering Win4Icom, we are taken to the frequency field, as you can hear. The way the application is constructed for the blind user is that we're on a big page, if you like, and we can tab through all of the controls on this page. We can jump to different areas. To get back to the VFO, we can do Control V. Now there are a number of ways of changing the frequency, and if I use the right and left arrow keys, I traverse the different digits of the frequency, and I can use the up or down arrow keys to increase or decrease. So I'll just navigate them and I'll cursor right.
Digit 100 kHz. Digit 10 kHz. Digit kilohertz. Digit 100 Hz. Digit 10 Hz.
Another way of changing the frequency is to use the command Control Shift V. Sometimes we need to do this command twice, but when it's on the frequency field as it is, just once is enough.
Enter the frequency in kilohertz and press enter.
As the 705 has UHF and VHF, let's have a look at 433,
433,
500,
500.
I'll just tab off and tab back on.
VFOA slider. VFOA 433,500 kHz.
I'll tab through now so that you can hear the controls, and I'll only comment on a few of them to keep it brief and for you to hear what the application is like for the blind user.
VFOA slider. VFOB 3679 kHz. Fine tune selected. Medium tune. Coarse tune. Swap VFO. VFO to B. Dual watch. Split. VFOA selected. Tone. Tracking. VFOB.
And I'm pressing tab, so this is a part of the screen that's not accessible to the blind at the moment.
Message 1. Message 2. Message 3. Message 4. Message 5. Message 6. Message 7. Message 8. Receive incremental tune. Incremental tune slider. Clear incremental tuning. Audio gain 0.
You get to this part of the screen by pressing Ctrl A.
RF gain. Squelch. AGC selected. Audio mute checkbox unselected. RF power. Mic gain. Monitor checkbox unselect. Monitor level. Compression checkbox unselect. Compression level. Vox gain. Edit Vox gain. Vox delay. Transmit button. Vox button. SSBW selected. Inner passband tuning.
Now we've arrived at the filters section, and we can jump to this immediately with Control F.
Outer passband tuning. Reset DSP filter. Filter F1. Filter F2 selected. Filter F3. Filter bandwidth. Sharp if. Soft if selected. Reset IF filters. Noise blank or checkbox. Noise blank or level. Noise blank or width. Noise blank or depth. Noise reduction checkbox selected. Noise reduction level. Notch filter checkbox unselected. Notch filter slider. 2,200 meters. 630 meters. 6 meters. 4 meters. 2 meters. 1.2 meters, 70 centimeter, 23 centimeter, 13 centimeter, 9 centimeters, 6 centimeters, 3 centimeters, 1.2 centimeter, 6 millimeter, 4 millimeters, 2 millimeters, 1 millimeters, 160 meters.
We now have arrived at the band section, and we can get immediately to this by pressing the keys Control plus B for band.
80 meters, 60 meters, 40 meters, 30 meters, 20 meters, 17 meters, 15 meters, 12 meters, 10 meters, 6 meters, 4 meters, 2 meters, 70 centimeters, 23 centimeters, antenna. RX antenna loop, attenuator, preamp selected, tuner, tune, IP plus, USB.
We now obviously have arrived on the mode section, which you can jump to by using Control M for mic.
LSB CW, CW, AM, FM, RTTY, RTTYR, PSK, PSKR, data, break-in.
We now have arrived on the CW section of this screen, and we can jump immediately to this with Control C.
Gear checkbox selected. CW pitch. Words per minute. APF status checkbox. APF position. APF sharp checkbox unselected. APF soft checkbox unselected. APF level. VFOA 433,500 kHz.
And we're now back at the frequency we could have got here at any time by pressing Control V for Victor. In a nutshell, that is Win4Icom. You can tab round all of the controls. You can interact with them by using the arrow keys, either left and right or up and down, as demonstrated in the frequency. The adjustments like noise reduction levels are up and down keys, and the page up and page down keys can be used to take bigger steps. The control keys can be used in conjunction with a letter, as demonstrated. Control V for the VFO, Control C for CW, Control B for band, Control M for mode, and Control F for filters. Thank you to the developer of Win4Icom for making this accessible to us. That's all from me, from Mike 0, Echo Bravo Papa.
Don't forget to subscribe to this podcast and visit www.blindhams.com.